Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. After so many days, I thought this would be useful for the UPSC Prelim 2022, and this is the video about last 3 month, 90 days plan for the UPSC Prelim, and I have tried to discuss some of the points here, and I think it should be useful to you. If you apply this, I hope it will be useful to you. So let's start. The first point is practice minimum 100 questions per day, and it should take 1.5 to 2 hour of time. And I think it should be a great strategy to practice this number of questions, and you can practice also more, and it will help you basically to adapt to the exam environment. And you should practice always the UPSC level questions, and you'll get these questions in the test series in telegrams, or also I will try to share the questions. If you can't find, please comment it down. So the next point I have tried to discuss, that is uh, the current affair revision part. When you are reading daily current affair newspaper and daily current affair magazine also, and what happens if the material get bulky, you face difficulty in revisioning. So from March onwards, if you we know we have 90 days. So for the daily current affair part, we should revise it daily, and we should not leave it for a weekly or monthly revision. It will create a stress for the exam. So we should revise it daily, or the next day we should revise it, and we should not leave it for the weekly or monthly revision. Okay. And about the newspaper reading, we can leave newspaper reading from 15 May onwards. Okay. So the third point is revise paper wise, and the revision should be paper wise, like JS1, JS2, JS3. UPSC has given us a detailed syllabus, so and point wise syllabus. We can make a short note of those points, so that it would help in comprehending those exact points what UPSC is trying to convey us through the syllabus, and we could know exactly what we should read from our standard books or newspaper. Okay. So it should be a great strategy when we revise paper wise, because UPSC has framed it paper wise. So when we practice questions, and when we do questions also for the mains, so a paper wise revision help us I mean help us organizing the syllabus, organizing the materials easily. And it should be a great strategy if we revise paper wise. And we should leave the mains oriented topics also, like world history, like society, and disaster management, external security, and all. These are the topic we can leave for now, for the prelims, and as these are mains oriented topics. So the next point is leave optional. If you're not yet completed with the optional, please leave optional. I should suggest you should leave optional, because this is not the time for reading optional and ethics and all. So we should leave optional, and we should plan a optional strategy after prelims. Okay. Uh, then the next point is quarter wise current affair revision. Okay. So the current affair revision should be quarter wise. Why I will tell. When I revise current affair, I face like when I take the magazine of 1 year, so it feels me like a little bit more stressful when I take when I read all the 12-month current affair at once. So quarter wise division would help in organizing the things, and it will release your stress a little bit. And quarter wise means you will divide the year in 4 quarters, and you'll revise the thing easily. Okay. And if you feel something is when a topic is completely mains oriented, you can leave the topic also. Okay. So the next point I should tell you that D2H concept. D2H, that is the direct to head concept. I mean, what I've tried to tell you that direct to head means you should consume the things and directly remember it from the video or whatever the material you are reading. And if you are watching a video, please watch the video next one more time and remember it completely. 70 to 80% you should remember it. And if you are not remembering it 70 to 80% in the second time, then you should start reading it third time also. Okay. So but you should remember that it is in your head. You should feel the subject in your head, that I know the complete thing. Okay. And for this you should make mind maps, what I have mentioned in the last point also. Let's discuss the next point, that is secondary notes. When you feel difficulty in remembering your own notes, when your note gets bulky, because when we prepare note like for the exam like UPSC, we have to mention a lot more thing in the note, extra things which make the note bulky sometimes. So when we start secondary note, in the secondary note we mention small points. We convert the paragraph into small points so that we can easily remember the thing and we can easily revise it during the exam. So this is the purpose of secondary note, what I feel. So you should try secondary notes, and if it is helpful to you, it will be helpful to you, I feel. Okay. So secondary notes mean, who don't understand, secondary notes mean making a note from your note itself. Okay. Making a second note from the first note you have made from the book or any material. So the last point, I have tried to tell you that you should focus on mind map. You can find several websites like Drishti IS. There are mind map for every topic, every detail mind map for every topic, for the current affair also. And mind map help in organizing the thing. If you are reading about an agricultural issue, if I divide it into planning issue and cropping pattern, whatever the production issue and whatever economic issue, all the topics will be converged in a mind map. And what are the schemes related to it, what is the way forward, and what is the negative and positives. You can easily arrange it in a mind map. You can make mind map, or you can search directly the topic and mind map in the Google, and you will find several mind maps. So make a separate folder from the mind map, I also suggest. So it will help you remembering the things easily. Okay. So this should be the point you should remember in your head. This is not my exact strategy because I have completed all the things right now, because I have been I have attended one mains exam recently. So it should be the strategy, should be the prelim 2022, I feel. So whatever other feedback you want to give, so you can give in the comment section. I hope it will be helpful to you for the exam.